everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, today is Wednesday. We all know what Wednesday is, but let's start with greetings instead. Hello, my name is Daniel. I'll be your host. Your
guy in the chair.
And today, since it's Wednesday, we're gonna go with spooky animation. And this is disturbing road trip stories. So enjoy. So enjoy.
This is the story of what I experienced in a strange town that I stopped in during my road trip. The small town where I stopped for gas and food was surrounded by dense forest. Strangely, there was no staff at the gas station, and the restaurant was empty with no one. But the store doors were open, and it seemed people were there since there were some leftovers on the tables in the restaurant. I wandered around the town, but it was strangely dark and cold, as if the sun was not shining at all. Then I found dozens of people gathered in one restaurant. I went into that restaurant. The door was jingling open as I came in. However, no one looked at me. They were just eating and exclaiming. Then one guy looked at me, eating something with his mouth full of yellow liquid. I was stunned for a moment. Then he said,
"It looks like you were from other towns. How did you know we eat healthy food here?" "Healthy food?"
I approached them, and all the people in the restaurant were eating something. Upon closer look, it was the corpse of a gigantic, monstrous creature that I had never seen before. It had yellow skin, two large snake-like heads, and limbs with a massive body over 7 feet tall. I screamed, but people paid no attention and focused on eating like crazy. I asked the man what the hell it was, and he rolled up his forearm and showed it to me.
"Look at this."
As he exerted his strength, the muscles swelled enormously. I was startled, and he suddenly grabbed me by the collar and lifted me to the ceiling. I screamed in shock. He just lifted me like a toy and threw me onto the floor. I was panicked, and he laughed.
"I can feel my power, that I can tear you to death with my bare hands. I have too much power. This meat gave me this much power."
He held a piece of meat in his hand and showed it to me. There was a subtle light.
"Having this meat also makes me feel great. It's like taking medicine. Do you want to try this? How much money do you have?"
I scanned the faces of the people one by one. Their eyes were all red and bloodshot, and the muscles all over their bodies were so swollen that their clothes were about to tear. I said I just wanted to use the gas station and the restaurant. But people told me,
"Food is just trash. If you want to be healthy, you should eat something like this."
I felt too nervous and just went out of the restaurant. I decided to wait at the gas station. After a while, the gas station staff came back and said,
"Do not ever tell anyone what you saw here."
I asked why, and he replied,
"This is rare because there are only a few of them. Only we can eat it."
As he spoke, the muscles throughout his body cramped, and he breathed heavily. I left the town in great confusion, and it seemed I would never go there again. But a few years later, I stopped by the town while on another road trip. However, unlike the past visit, the village was completely empty. It looks no one was on the streets, and all the houses, shops, and restaurants were long since ruined.
Ghost town.
I was shocked again. I asked about the town when I arrived in another village dozens of miles from there. And I heard that the people in that town had all been attacked and killed by something unknown. Even more horrifying was that all their bodies were found only left with skin, empty of flesh, bones, and organs inside. However, the police said that they have never been able to identify what made them that way. The only evidence was the unknown yellow liquid buried all over the town and the footprints of an unknown giant beast. But it is also said that the origin of the footprints was unidentified, and it remains unsolved to this day. I was appalled. I wanted to talk about what I had seen, but my body shook severely, and I couldn't speak at all. What the hell happened in that town?
Yeah, you got it earlier. Hey guys, I hope you all enjoyed that. Lord, that was creepy. Yeah, oh, I guess it was Ghost Town, pun intended. But still, that was creepy stuff. I don't know what the heck they're eating. They're eating the snake or whatever it was. I don't know. But either way, if you liked it, don't forget if you like what I did and my reaction, you want to see more of my reactions, like it, comment down below, and then subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video, and then share. Bye.